Here's a bit of a look at the hostel we're staying at, the Old Colony Ski Club. My bunk room is, I think, the second one from the right on the top. Something like that. So yeah, pretty cool place. It's actually a ski club in the winter, and they just started renting it out to thru hikers during the summer months in the off season. So that's a good idea. You know, Jeff has been awesome. Came to get us late last night, so super good stay so far. Really cool. And then down here is town, basically a little general store there, and then some restaurants down that way. So mountains in the background, of course. They're everywhere up here. Coming back from laundry. Got mine at Nightingale's Laundry. I'm wearing a Jets sock shirt. I think it's a New England Patriots shirt. I did not know it until somebody pointed it out to me. All I saw was XL and it fit me, so which is a struggle sometimes for laundry clothes for me. So Falcons fans, please forgive me for wearing what is apparently a Patriots shirt. And also my apologies to the Jets, because I don't hate you guys that much yet. Okay, peeps, I'm back here at the hostel. I got Mr. Jeff, the owner of this hostel, is going to kind of tell us a little bit about it, because this is kind of a new hostel on trail, and it is packed tonight. We got some bad weather, so you want to just tell me a little bit about it, Jeff?
Yeah, sure. I'm actually not the owner, I'm just the president. We're a member organization, we're a ski club. But so we opened up the thru hikers this year. And you know, we're thrilled with the energy that's coming into the house and the opportunity that we've had to take care of the hiker community.
Nice.
So this has been just a great opportunity to do something good for the hikers and do something good for us. The money we get, we're simply renovating the property that we have to make it better for our members and also for the hikers for next year.
Nice, nice. And it's been great. How many hikers have you had this year?
641 as of last week.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
But this week, we've, like you say, we've got a full house, so
nice.
10% of that number we've got tonight.
Nice.
So, yeah,
oh yeah,
so,
it's a big
night for us.
Yeah, like I said,
it's raining and both bubbles are here.
Yeah, definitely. So
we
got Sobos and Nobos mingling. Everybody's all over the place, but it's a big place. Like I was gonna say, this is the most people I've seen at a hostel, but I think it's the biggest hostel I've seen that can hold a lot of people.
Okay, well,
so
it's
that's
good.
Really
we also have a lot
good.
of common areas, so a lot of outdoors you can see, but also indoors we get a lot of public space. It's not taken up, so people can come and enjoy themselves.
I know this thru hiking season's winding down, but you plan on being open again next year for everybody?
Yes,
okay, good deal.
Innkeeper Jen is really excited to have everybody back for next year. So
another question I asked Jeff earlier when we were riding in the shuttle is I always ask, like, if you had any trouble from thru hikers at all, and what did you tell me?
No, I mean, our hikers have been great. So sometimes our members aren't happy that we have this many folks in the house when they have the house to themselves, but you know what? Welcome. We love you.
Yeah, I keep saying all the time on my channel, like, it's my first hike, and I was like, I'm amazed how really cool the thru hikers are.
Awesome.
So
They're all great. Everybody's
awesome.
Great.
Well, cool. Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate the time. Appreciate the stay. You guys have been awesome. So very helpful. Thank you.
Thanks for letting me have a little publicity.
No worries. Anytime.
All right.
Hey, good morning, everybody. I am not quite back on trail, but I don't know if you remember, but we did that long day hike a couple days ago. We had a 0.9 bike trail. We had to walk down at the end of the long day to get to the parking lot. So we are now reversing the course and walking that 0.9, which is kind of uphill, back to the trailhead. So I'm loaded down with food. We're packing for 4 days, trying to get to Gorham. And pretty much have to. There's not a lot of ways off, so I may have a little more food than I need, but I wanted to err on the side of too much over too little, because these mountains are so hard, so we could get stuck. And just, like I said, burning so many calories with the climb. So I actually grilled some hot dogs last night. Shout out to my fellow Georgian Six Pack. He shared the grill with me while he was grilling his steak. He let me grill my hot dogs to pack out today. So super cool people at the hostel. Thanks again to Jeff and Mike. Had a little interview with Jeff you saw right before to start this video. So yeah, they were super awesome. We had like 60 something people there last night hiding from the weather. So yeah, really, really cool. So Nightingale's a bit ahead of me with Bailey and Morgan. And like everybody, we're probably 100 people camped at the campsite tonight, but 4 of them is supposed to be trekking along. So I'm excited about that. That'll get me through the day, knowing I'm gonna see Thumper, Chapstick, Freak Out, and of course Mother Goose. So that's exciting. But yeah, like I said, the hostel was great. Like Mike was just commenting how clean everything is. Like you'd look, You come and look at this group of people, us through hikers, and you would say, holy crap, that place is going to be burned down by the time the night's over. But in reality, there's not a dirty dish to be seen. There's literally no trace, even in town. So super cool. Maybe if I can catch up with these ladies, they might say good morning to y'all. Let me see. Maybe not. You know, women can only be awesome first thing in the morning. That's true. We can't talk to Nightingale. I'm sorry, I forgot about our 1 hour rule. But maybe we can say hello to Bailey and Morgan. There is Bailey. Good morning, Bailey. Did you have a good time at the hostel?
I did. It was good,
nice.
Actually.
Are you carrying a lot of weight? Yes. We're all carrying a lot of weight. And then here is Morgan.
Hi.
Good morning, or good morning, I guess you would say. Are you also carrying a lot of weight?
I'm carrying so much weight.
Well, y'all see me complaining that I'm like 250. These poor little girls. How much y'all weigh? Like 100 maybe?
Like 115 on a good day.
115 on a good day, but today with their packs, like 212. So. Oh my gosh, people. So, all right. If I can make it to the trailhead, I'll get back with y'all when I get there. Okay, guys, we just got some water, and we're climbing some steps. Trail's not been bad so far, but we are now about to do 1,850 feet of elevation at 1.4. But thankfully, there's a campsite at 1.4 that does have water. So I'm only carrying 1 liter of water. Probably drink that by about halfway up, and then get water at the campsite. Hopefully, it won't be too crazy of a scramble. It takes a long, long time. So it's kind of something different I'm having to think about here is the water situation, because normally I'd be like, oh, 1.4, I don't need water, but like I said, out here 1.4 might take you 2 hours. So yeah, we're 9.1 from camp already at 9 o'clock in the morning, so we're hoping to get there and I'll be able to make it. We'll see. So. As advertised, people, a straight up climb to start the day. Actually, it might be the whole day. We're climbing for a while. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, we're still climbing. Quite a few day hikers out today. It's Saturday, so that's a good sign. I like when I see a lot of day hikers because I feel like the trail's going to be more manageable, at least on the side with the day hikers. But yeah, whew, carrying some food. Through hiking in a nutshell, food-wise, I packed all my food up last night, and I was concerned that I had too much food, while simultaneously be concerned that I didn't have enough food, if that makes any sense. So maybe that means I'm right on the spot I need to be. Yeah, it's like, oh, I'll definitely eat all this, and it's like, there's no way I'll be able to eat all this. Yeah, it's hard to figure out, especially like I said, in this tougher terrain. So, but we're making it. Inching in on the campsite here. Hopefully at some point to get some more water and take a break and eat some of that aforementioned food to lower some weight. Hoy hay muchas piedras. Hoy hay muchas piedras.
There you go.
Nightingale's teaching me Spanish, people. That's where we're at.
Muy bien.
Gracias. Nightingale's teaching me Spanish.
Muy bien. Lápiz número 2.
Oh, I think she called me number 2. I do know a little bit. But yes, Nightingale's teaching me some Spanish. I've said before, it's ridiculous that I don't know more Spanish because I worked in construction for so long with so many Spanish-speaking people, and also dated a Spanish-speaking Colombian girl for 10 years. And when I met her, she spoke no English and I spoke no Spanish. We did great together. Like, we never got mad at one another because we never knew what the other was saying. It was a perfect situation. Okay, Pete, got 0.3 to the summit, but unfortunately I'm carrying an extra 7 pounds of water because we just found out there's no water between the campsite. So I will be hiking the next 7.7 with 3.5 liters of water, but I'm 0.3 from the summit, and then the elevation is not really that bad after that, so I think it's a pretty reasonable hike today, so hopefully we'll be fine. Germany, as I call her trail name is Streamline, but I call her Germany because she's from Germany. She just caught up to us, so Good to know she's okay. She had stayed at the hut a couple nights ago during the rain. She did a little work for stay that they do, so she said she liked it. So, well, that's cool. We may check out a hut at some point. I'm not sure. Just depends how it goes. It's a good view, people.
The fact that
Check
we're
it
so
out.
tall. Oh!
It's nice, right? Germany's overwhelmed. You want to be on YouTube?
Yeah.
Hello, Germany.
Hello, Germany.
She-
Oh, no,
I-
no.
Yeah. You can say hello to Germany, yes. Say hello to the people back home.
Oh, well, hello, America.
Yeah, hello, America. Germany, it's all. I think this is worldwide. I don't know. I'm not that famous, but
Oh, my God.
Germany. I've called her Streamline. That's her real trail name, but I call her Germany so I can remember.
Yeah, he's allowed to.
Yes.
The only
I
one.
have special permission. I'm the only one.
Permission.
Oh, it's so beautiful. It's good stuff. We got people. We've had some tough climbing for the last half mile or so. But we are getting up into the good stuff. Stuff we've been dreaming about. Stuff we've been waiting for. Stuff that just made Nightingale cry. It's a bit cloudy, but still we got some good views. The mountains are so vast. Okay, there's the lake right in front of us. When we were on the Kinsmans the other day with that nice view where the people were cursing a lot, it was like that peak straight ahead. I do believe.
There's this we left. See it?
Oh yeah, that is it. Yeah, we have confirmed we were over at Kinsman's.
We were over there.
Yes. Basically in the middle is the two peaks. The one on the left was the first one we hit, and the one on the right is the second one we hit. And then the lake I showed you a minute ago is the lake we hiked by. And then there's a ski resort like straight ahead there. Whew, amazing. Nightingale is overwhelmed currently. Are you okay, Nightingale?
I'm okay. I'm just overwhelmed.
She's overwhelmed. She's been waiting for this her whole hike. Oh, shit. Yeah. Franconia Ridge. You'll see a lot of people out there. This is a very popular spot. We're coming up the day hiker side. That's why the hiking has been a little bit easier today, I believe. Yeah, it's incredible. The vegetation being just about above tree line. Very cool. Only gonna get better, I think. We'll see. Unbelievable. Cool. As you can see, some people run the trail. I am not a runner. They typically do run it with like no weight, too, just like a little bit of water and a slight pack or a day pack. So, whew. Welcome to Franconia Ridge, people. One of the, seriously, the most iconic parts of the trail, just because it's so exposed. Now you can see why we wanted to have a good day here, weather-wise, because you can be. We're up in the clouds, basically, so very cool. I'm about to walk right through there, people. It's going to be super cool. These climbs are easy. You're so motivated by the views.
Are we going up there? Yeah, we are.
Oh, let me see if I can focus on it.
Flying,
Oh, I'm gonna try to focus on this little plane that Nightingale just.
Or is that a drone? No, it sounds like a little plane.
Yeah, I think it's a little plane.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
We're higher than the plane. That's how high we are. Oh yeah, this is so amazing. We are full on sauntering at this point. We are climbing towards that big peak right there. I think that's Mount Lincoln. Right there, I believe. We are in the presidentials. Hence the name Mount Lincoln. The view from Mount Lincoln. There is Sergeant Nightingale ahead of me, not realizing I'm filming her, as she gazes across the beautiful view. She looks close. I got it zoomed in. She's about probably, I don't know, a quarter mile from me probably. Stopped on a rock for a little lunch break between Mount Lincoln and Mount Lafayette. That is Mount Lafayette right there. It is 0.8 miles ahead. It looks kind of close, but it is 0.8. So I needed some energy, so I ate a couple of my prepackaged grilled hot dogs, some Cheetos, and a paleo bar. And now I got to catch up to Nightingale. She is right down there. Just saw Big Bear. He came by. We hadn't seen him in a few days. We hung out with him at the Barn Door Hostel, so cool to see him again. Some sort of glider or something. I don't know what it is really, but a glider. Okay, it is a glider. Nice. It's my first time getting anything right on that Pleasant Trail. So heading over to Mount Lafayette, and the weather is changing drastically. I mean, I don't think there's any bad weather or anything. It's just like a lot colder and windier on this side of Mount Lincoln. So still pretty exposed. I'm just walking through a little bit of greenery here before I start hiking back up. There is Germany and Lucky Charm ahead of me, as is Time Crunch. Bunch of cool people on trail today. Videoing me, videoing her. Coming across the ridge. Look at this, people. It's just unreal. Okay, we've advanced beyond the day hike. Now we're headed towards Mount Garfield and the Garfield shelter, which is beyond that. I don't think we can see Mount Garfield yet. It's still like almost 4 miles. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We're just taking our time. Like, we've stopped everywhere, sat and looked and thought and pondered, and some people have cried. Just all the things. But yeah, we're not in a hurry. But we got to hurry up pretty soon because we do have to get to camp probably before dark. But like I said, it's only 4 o'clock, so just got to make a mile an hour to get there. So. Okay, peeps, not often we get enough exposure. I can kind of show you where we're headed when it's several miles away, but there's Nightingale headed down towards that ridge there, and then across there, and then up there, across those ridges, and then we think that is Mount Garfield right there in the center of your screen, that little rock outcropping at the top. So we gotta go across that, and then the shelter's on the other side of that, so still probably about 3 miles. Oh my gosh, I apologize if this video is going to be really long with like 400 pictures behind it, but like, how could it not be? It's so great. So great. We came from right up there. Okay, peeps, the fun's over, and now we got 2.5 to the shelter, which includes 2.2 to Mount Garfield, one of the tougher climbs, up and down, but at least we don't have to do the whole down tonight. But we are in last place as always.
Hey,
the older people are...
No, saving the best for last.
Best for last, according to Nightingale. Yes, the older people are ahead of us, the young kids are ahead of us. But hey, we had fun. We just stopped for hopefully our last break, maybe. We will see. I had some trail mix. Nightingale had, what'd you drink, or what'd you eat?
I had a little bit of trail mix and little Snickers bite size.
Okay, so
not Snickers, Twix.
Or Twix. She is Twix powered. I am California Medley trail mix powered. And like I said, this is a tough climb. People say part of it is actually a waterfall. That tells you how steep it is. So it's kind of chill for the next 0.8 or 0.9, and then we just got to figure out how to get up there before dark. We may be able to catch a sunset up there, depending on when we get up there, because the shelter is only 0.3 past the peak. And it's a weird looking peak. I showed you all the mountain earlier. Like, it's like just a really pointed cone mountain, so that means all climbs are tough. It was super steep. So anyway, wish us luck. We're gonna try to do it. End up this only a 10-mile day. I know it seems like 100, but it's only 10 miles and we are still hiking. We've been hiking since we left at 8 o'clock from the hostel. Yeah. And it's now 5 o'clock, but we've definitely taken our time and stopped a bunch for all the great views and stuff. Y'all have seen that. So anyway, just got to make it to camp. It's going to be cool and breezy. I'm kind of looking forward to curling up in my 10-degree quilt tonight. Oh my gosh. So, all right, we got to go through a blowdown. I'll update you guys later and let you know how we're doing or how we did, or, you know, how we, you know, who got helicoptered off the mountain, or, you know, just however it turns out. Okay, Pete, so we are struggling through more ridiculous climbing. I just took another dive in the beaver bog, and thankfully my beloved hiking partner again found humor in it, in my misfortune. She is good at that. She's still laughing. Why are you?
I have to tell him all that happened.
Okay, tell me.
Simultaneously, you cannot laugh. It was beautiful.
She says I was graceful.
He was very graceful.
In the way that I fell into the beaver bog and then got pinned down by a tree.
In a tree.
Yes, all at the same time.
All at the same time.
I'm so happy you got to experience that, Nightingale. Okay, peeps, a bit of kind of breaking news. We just heard through trail mail that the shelter we're headed to is actually turning people away just because it's full. Or they're making people sleep in the shelter, which we don't want to do. So We actually do have a pond water source coming up in point 9. So what we're going to do is try to get water there, because I only have a little and Nightingale doesn't have much, and then we're going to try to stealth somewhere. So we'll see how it goes, but I'm sure we'll find something. And then we're going to maybe get up early if we can get our old... Okay, Sergeant Nightingale says we're going to get our old bodies up early and see the sunrise. Oh my gosh, we'll see.
Mine is well seasoned.
Our well-seasoned body and my old body. So. Oh, who's behind us? Okay, sorry, I'll let you by. Hey, how are you?
Good, Dad. How are you?
I'm pretty good. You going ahead? So, yep, that's the new game plan. And to be honest, we're kind of excited because we just didn't think we was going to be able to get there for dark. It's just so slow. We're not good at this, people. I said we're not good at this, but we're not good at this, which is why it's going to be even more impressive when we both stand on that sign. Sergeant Nightingale says we're doing great. She's very positive most of the time. In front of you guys, she's always very positive. Yes, when she falls. Yeah, she also fell into the beaver bog earlier.
And very colorful words came out of my
Colorful words came out of her mouth, and no laughter came from me. That's a key point. I guess she just falls less humorously than I do.
Listen.
Oh my gosh.
You was like a combination comedy act when you fell into the puddle.
If you didn't get it on video, it didn't happen. So. All right, peace. I'll check in with you when we hopefully find a stealth spot here soon. And some water. It's going to be pond water. We'll take it. I got to be honest, I didn't filter my water today for the first time on that Appalachian Trail because it was such a good looking spring. Like it had like almost a faucet. Do I? Wait, say again? I don't know what she's saying. We're tired, people. We're very tired. It's been a long day. The last 3 days have kicked our butts. Well, not yesterday. Yesterday was a 0. We killed the 0. Like we ruled the 0. Yes, if there was an award for best zeros, we would get it. Alrighty, I'll get back with you. Oh my gosh, people, it's tough. I just took another hard fall down this. Here, I'll try to show you where. Basically, I was climbing up right here and lost my balance. Slid down here and basically got wedged between that rock and that tree. You can go over to Nightingale's channel. She got a little bit of footage of the aftermath. And she made a great joke. She said, it looks like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. And I can't lie, that was accurate. Oh my goodness. All right, we're about a half mile from where we're gonna try to camp, hopefully. So yeah, I think I'm okay. She was worried. Thankfully, this time she did not laugh. She was really worried because I fell pretty far, but yeah, I think I messed up my pants a little bit and I'm wet and all those things, but oh, I'm alive. Oh my goodness. This is a tough hiking. Ugh. I don't know, why do people do this like, on purpose? Like, holy smokes. Okay, Pete, so we found us a spot here near the pond. We're about to set up camp. Several people here, so we won't be alone. We'll close this episode out here. We gotta get water and do all the things. It's about to get dark, so we'll talk to you in the morning. Thanks for watching. Say good night, Nightingale.
Good night.